Chapter 11. The Date. Interior, Chowder Fred's evening. Art is walking into Chowder Fred's as Craig, Ledge's alter ego to a conforming society, is walking out. Art high-fives Craig. Art, "What's up, Craig?" Craig, "Stokin'." Craig walks out the front door. Chowder Fred's is a diner-type restaurant with a casual atmosphere and a surfing theme. There are antique surfboards hanging from the ceiling and on the walls. There is also old classic black and white pictures of surfers riding longboards from the 50s and 60s. Art walks up to Fred Solomon and orders his meal. Fred is the owner. He is an older surfer in his 60s, burly and in good shape, yet weathered with leathery, wrinkled skin from 60 years of frying in the sun. Your classic old salt. On the front of his uniform is Chowder Fred's logo, which is in the form of skull and crossbones. The crossbones are surfboards, and the skull is a cup of steamy clam chowder. The restaurant is a reflection of Fred, weathered, worn, and welcoming. Art is wearing a damp bathing suit, a t-shirt with the Bajan Surfboards logo on it, and leather flip-flops. His hair is wet and his feet are sandy. Fred, "Do you want this to go?" Art, "Yeah, Fred, I'm a cruise on home." Fred, "That'll be $4.56. Art pulls out some wet money and hands it to Fred. Fred drapes the wet dollar bills on a napkin holder to dry it off. Fred, "Did you go surfing?" Art, "Yeah." Fred gets a crazed look in his face. Fred, "But there's no waves. It's been flat. Flat for over a month." Art, "I know. I'm going through withdrawals. I just had to get in the water." Fred, "I haven't been in the water in so long. How was it?" Art, "Ankle to knee-high mini peelers. It was perfection. So glassy, it was like surfing on butter." Fred, "I've got to catch some waves. I'm starting to lose my gills. It's been that long. I'm going friggin' cuckoo." Art, "Yeah, there's no end in sight. It's a surfing drought." Fred, "The likes we've never seen before." Art, "I didn't even care if the waves were ankle high. It felt good just to be in the water." Fred gets the crazed look on his face again. Fred, "Stop talking about it. Stop the insanity. I can't take it anymore. Stop it. Just stop it. I gotta get out of here. Just stop it. Stop it. Stop it." Fred, still crazed and muttering gibberish, walks away and heads into the kitchen. Art sits down at a small table and waits for his order. A few tables away is Erika Simmons serving food to a family. She has the same Chowder Fred shirt on. Art looks over to the table and recognizes Erika from the party. At the same time, Erika looks at Art and remembers him from the party. As they look at each other, their eyes lock once again. She sets a drink on the table and smiles at Art. Art smiles back. Erika walks away from the table and heads to Art. As she walks by, she looks down at Art's sandy feet and points. Erika, "You got some sand in your toes?" Art, perplexed, looks down at his sandy feet and then looks back up at Erika as she passes by. Erika, "Made you look." Art starts laughing and makes eye contact one more time as Erika walks into the kitchen. Erika comes out of the kitchen with a to-go order and sits it on the counter. With a romantic smile, she looks at Art and signals his order is ready. Art, with a flirty smile, walks up to the counter. He looks down at his feet, then at Erika. Art, "I just wanted to apologize for my sandy feet. My name is Art, by the way." "I'm Erika. It's nice meeting you." Erika is reading the food order stapled to the paper bag. Erika, "A beet burger?" Art, "What's wrong with a beet burger?" Erika, Oh, I don't know. I pictured you more as a shark sandwich kind of guy. Art. Sharks and I, we have come to a mutual agreement. Erika is laughing with a quizzical look on her face. Erika. An agreement? Art. Absolutely. I don't eat sharks, and sharks don't eat me. Erika just shakes her head and starts laughing. Art smiles at her and starts laughing. He feels the chemistry between them and musters up the confidence to ask her out. Art. Hey, there's a reggae show Saturday night. I was wondering if maybe you'd like to go? Erika. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Erika notices the people at one of her tables are ready to order. They are looking a bit antsy and impatient. She hurriedly writes the number down on a piece of paper and gives it to Art. Erika, I've got to go. Give me a call later tonight, and we can talk about it then. Both of them, enamored, look at each other one last time and part their ways. Dissolve 2. Exterior, reggae band at beach, night. The reggae band is playing outdoors at a beachfront bar. The bar is called Con Tiki. There are tiki torches and wooden tikis decorating the stage. The beach is the dance floor. About 50 people are dancing with no shoes on. The who's who of the surfing community are all there. Devo, Bruna, Ledge, Tuna, Fred, and even Joe. They are dressed casually with shorts, t-shirts, sundresses, etc. Plus, there are many people with dreadlocks in attendance. It's a cultural mash of people from all over the world. Everyone is dancing to the reggae beat. Erika and Art are dancing in the crowd. They dance their way to Devo. Devo is the only person not dancing to the reggae beat. He's doing the surfer stomp, which is the stomping of the right leg twice, then stomping of the left leg twice, along with broad shoulder movements. This makes Devo stick out of the crowd like a sore thumb. Erika looks at Devo in bewilderment as he stomps. Art. Hey Devo, I'd like you to meet somebody. All three are still dancing as Art introduces Erika to Devo. Art. Devo, this is Erika. Erika, this is Devo. He's a good friend of mine, as well as one of the most stylish surfers in the water. Devo, still doing the surfer stomp, looks at her. Devo, it's nice meeting you. Erika, it's nice meeting you too. Art, what? No dance partner? Devo, nope. Tonight, I'm just a lonely octopus in a stray pigeon world. Erika looks at Art and starts laughing. Devo stomps away to another area of the dance floor. Art and Erika keep dancing and moving around the crowd. Art acknowledges the presence of other people he comes in contact with, such as Bruna and Fred from the restaurant. Joe and his wife, Molly Montgomery, come up from behind. Joe abruptly pushes his way in between Art and Erika. He puts his arms around the both of them. He moves his head from side to side and looks at Art, and then at Erika, as if he's watching a tennis match. Joe, what do we have here? Art, hey Joe, this is Erika. Joe, love is such a beautiful thing. Art starts to blush and is embarrassed, while Erika thinks it's funny. Art, what are you talking about? Joe, with a Cheshire Cat grin, twists his head towards Art and looks him in the eyes. Joe, Joe, with the same Cheshire Cat grin, twists his head in the opposite direction and looks at Erika. Joe, Molly sees the embarrassment and torture Joe is inflicting upon Art. Molly, hey Jojo, if love is such a beautiful thing, then leave the boy alone and come dance with your wife. Joe smiles and rolls his eyes one last time. He gives a final glance to Art and Erika. He removes his arms, slowly backs away, and with a big grin starts dancing with his wife. Molly has a big grin as well. You can tell Joe and Molly are deeply in love with each other. Erika, I like your friends. A bit on the eccentric side, but I like them. Art, yeah, I'm with you on that one. But I think it has to do with surfing and growing up at the beach. Erika, the beach, huh? You know, that makes some sense. People here value things much differently than where I'm from. Everyone here is living life to the fullest. They don't seem to worry about what kind of car they drive or how their hair looks. It's a different world onto its own, raw and to the core of life. Art, it's the ocean. The ocean is the great equalizer. Erika, what do you mean by that? Art, the ocean doesn't care if you're rich or poor, young or old. The ocean doesn't care about the color of your skin, gender, social status. The ocean has no nationality. It punishes and rewards everyone equally. The ocean grounds you. It makes you humble, and it teaches you that the world and nature is much, much bigger than yourself, much bigger than any one surfer. It's a connecting force. The surf community you see in front of you, it's the shared experience of the ocean among us. That force is the bond between surfers. Art continues talking and sees Ledge walking towards him. Ledge is wearing white linen pants and a white linen halter top. Art looks at Ledge. Art, it allows you to be free. Free to be you. Right, Ledge? Ledge, absolutely. Ledge gives Art a big hug, and Art hugs Ledge right back. Art looks across the dance floor at Joe, who is dancing with his wife and being surrounded by the people who mean the most to him. Art, surfing is one of the few sports where the older you are, the more respected you become. The older surfers are our wise elders, our royalty, our legends. Right at that moment, the crowd erupts into applause, hoots and cheers. Art and Erika turn their attention to what's going on. Up on stage, a singer grabs the microphone. A full-body close-up shot of the singer reveals a black woman dressed from head to toe in the traditional colorful African dress. She is absolutely stunning, and the crowd goes wild. She says the words, "Harambe!" The crowd goes wild again. The reggae band starts playing, and she starts singing in the most beautiful, sweetest, melodic voice you've ever heard. Her voice is so powerful, it melts all the hearts in the audience. She starts singing a rendition of the live version of Rita Marley's Harambe. Note, this song is to symbolize love, harmony, and world peace. It demonstrates the unity of races, cultures, ethnicities, and religions throughout the world. This is a call out to humanity, that if this small microcosm of a crowd can put aside their differences and become a people of one, then all of the world's people can come together as one. Humankind still has a chance. This is a very powerful song and a very powerful message. It is absolutely intoxicating and extremely romantic for everyone, especially for Art and Erika. A series of shots. Shot A, a close-up shot of the vocalist singing the first verse of the song, which talks about how the African people were scattered all around the earth. The people in power were hoping that they would disappear and waste away. But no matter how hard they tried, no matter what they said, the children would still sing Harambe. Shot B, the crowd dancing and listening to the song in peace and harmony. Shot C, a close-up shot of the vocalist singing the second verse of the song, which talks about the colors of the rainbow being the same colors of our skin. All the colors are together in harmony, all sailing in the same boat, which is the earth, all going down the same stream. And the children are still singing Harambe. Shot D, the crowd is grooving and smiling to the song. Shot E, a close-up shot of the vocalist who begins to talk to the crowd. She is explaining what Harambe means. Reggae singer. Harambe means working together, pulling together, reaching out to each other, caring for one another, sharing with each other. She starts to sing again. Reggae singer. I want to hear you say, hey, Harambe. The crowd repeats the chant back to the singer. Hey, Harambe. Shot F, a close-up of Art and Erika, caught up in the emotions of the romantically charged song and the crowd. They're chanting, looking at each other, and smiling romantically. Reggae singer. Hey, Harambe. Art and Erika. Hey, Harambe. Reggae singer. Let me hear you say. A close-up shot of Bruna chanting. Hey, Harambe. Reggae singer. The African way. A close-up shot of Joe and Molly chanting. Hey, Harambe. Reggae singer. And the children say. A close-up shot of Ledge chanting. Hey, Harambe. Reggae singer. Bob Marley say. A close-up shot of Devo chanting, Hey, Harambe. Reggae singer. Everyone say, Hey, Harambe. It's a complete love fest. Art looks at Erika and takes her by the hand as the crowd is still chanting. Shot G, an aerial shot of Art and Erika winding through the crowd, leaving the dance floor and heading to the beach at night. Exterior beach night. Art and Erika walk down the darkened beach. In the background, the band and the crowd can still be seen and the music can be heard playing, just more muted and quieter. In the foreground is a bonfire on the beach with people huddled around it. Art and Erika are walking by the fire when a shirtless surfer interrupts them. Surfer number 3. Artemis! Bro! Surfer number 3 looks at the huddled crowd of people and acknowledges Art's presence. Surfer number 3. Look, everybody, it's Artemis! He's come to join the sacrifice! A close-up shot of the bonfire reveals a burning surfboard in the middle of the flames. Erika looks at Art in an extremely confused and shocked manner. Erika, a sacrifice? Art, yeah, a surf sacrifice. Whenever there's no waves for an extended period of time, surfers become so desperate, they're willing to sacrifice a surfboard and other prized possessions, such as a bar of wax or old surfer magazines, flip-flops. You name it. It's an offering in hopes of ending the flat spell. Erika starts to chuckle at Art in disbelief. Erika, you're not serious. Art, oh, we're very serious. Or maybe it's just an excuse to have a party and burn off some of the frustrations of no surf. Art, with a magical twinkle in his eyes, looks at Erika. Art, here's the funny thing. More often than not, the waves pick up after a surf sacrifice, and the flat spell ends. So I say, on with the sacrifice! The crowd begins to cheer and hoot. Erika cracks up laughing, and right at that moment, surfer number 3 interrupts. Surfer number 3. Hey, Artemis, we need your underwear to appease the wave gods. It's the only way the surf will pick up. Art, can't help you. I haven't worn underwear in at least 5 years. Surfer number 3, dude, contribute something or we're revoking your surfing license. Just then, Erika gets a giant smile on her face, looks at surfer number 3, and then looks at Art. She discreetly slips off her underwear from beneath her dress and throws it into the fire. The whole crowd erupts into cheers and hoots. Art proudly looks at Erika, smiles, and starts hooting. Surfer number 3, yes, we're going to get waves for sure. The crowd shakes Erika's hand and pats Art on the shoulder. Art and Erika leave the bonfire and head towards the quietness of the sand dunes. Exterior, sand dunes, night. Art and Erika are sitting on top of a sand dune looking at the ocean. The moon's reflection is glimmering off the surface. Erika, that's the craziest thing I've ever done in my life. I think the ocean is having an effect on me. Art, that's the spirit. Art and Erika are having a good time reliving the moment that just happened. Art, so do you go to college here? Erika, yeah, this is my first year. How did you know? Art, I've seen you around campus a few times, and from the first time that I saw you, I wanted to meet you. Erika, that's too funny, because I've seen you around also. What's your major? Art, business. Erika, business? I would have picked you for a marine biology major. Art, everyone thinks that. I create quite a spectacle walking into a finance class, sunburnt, wet hair, and flip-flops. Erika, why business? Art, because one day I want to own a surf shop and be just like Joe. Erika, what year are you? Art, I'm a junior. 2 more years and I'm off to the islands. Erika, the islands? Art, yes. Ever since I started surfing, it's been an obsession of mine to find out just how big of a wave I can surf. That's where some of the largest waves in the world break. The islands are calling me in a way that I must go. Art snaps out of his feelings of grandeur and focuses back on Erika. Art, what about you? What's your major? Erika, marine biology. It's Art's turn to look surprised. Erika starts laughing. Erika, got you. Actually, my major is architecture. From a little kid, I've always wanted to design buildings. I get so immersed in the structures that touch the sky and are in sync with their surroundings. I view architecture as an art form. Art, an art form? A building? Erika, absolutely. Buildings are a mirror of society that reflect the great achievements of that time period. Here's a classic example. What pops into your head when I say ancient Greece? Art, I think of mythical stone buildings with giant towering columns, the places where Greek gods lived. Erika, exactly. Is that architecture or is that art? Art, Erika, I'm going to create buildings of wonder. I'm going to sculpt the structures that reflect the zeitgeist of this very moment, in this very time we're living in. The landscape is my canvas. Art, and the ocean is my canvas. Erika, we're very similar, you and me. We're just painting with different brushes. Art holds Erika's hand, and they look at each other as if they are kindred spirits. Erika, what's the world going to do with us? Art, 2 crazy dreamers. They both laugh. Art embraces Erika and kisses her. After they have kissed, Art looks up to the stars. Art, what a beautiful night. Erika gazes at Art, who is still looking at the stars. Erika, a beautiful night indeed. Dissolve 2. End of Chapter 11. The Date. This is Mark, the author of The Bond Between Surfers. I'm creating a surfing grassroots effort to make this book into a feature-length film. Help support the project by purchasing the book, ebook, or audiobook. All proceeds will go to funding the film. Then one day, you'll be sitting in the movie theater, looking up at the big screen, and you can proudly say, I bought the book and made this movie. For more info, check out my website, tbbsurf.com. Thanks for your support.